Okay, so I want to show you. This is a bit of a strange start to things. We're doing microbit robots today, so I wanted to show you guys because robots are so often about um, having something that moves. Robots are like drive around kind of objects, but this is a monkey head that I obtained from a toy because I like to hack toys. This is from a toy that's called a Zoomer toy, and every one of these wires that comes off of it is ready to be attached to a microcontroller. So because they have the pin configuration, like everything in here is waiting to be controlled, including this motor right here. So this motor is uh, attached to the mouth, and it has a sensor right here. So that's the sensor for the motor. So the motor knows its own position. And so between these two things, I have an animatronic mouth. So if I get this attached to my microbit, if I want it to speak, I can set how much its mouth moves, and I've got a nice little puppet. But that's not the point of today. The point of today is another kind of robot, which is more your standard expected robot. That is the kind that drives. So this is the Thunder Rumbler, and I think of this as a platform. This is like usually $3, $2. If you can go to Value Village, a lot of times I find someone already has one in their house because these are like $15 new. They're radio controlled, but if I just pull this off, this takes a second. There's a bit of work involved. There we go. This one came off easy. Yeah. Then we see all these wires, and these wires are great because they're actually very easy to tell what they are. So I've got another one that I pulled apart already. This one here, and I can see power's coming out of here. These are two power wires. These are motor left, and these are motor right. And so now that I know what those are, I can take a motor controller like this, and it just tells me. It's written right on there. Power goes here for motor one, motor left, motor right. They're all in there. So I can take a component like this and very easily turn a platform like this into a robot, where before it was just a children's toy. And that's what I did. So I want to show you guys, introduce you to the Microbit version. Let's try to expose a bit of this Microbit. So that is a Microbit that is attached to the controller, much like the one you just saw. The wires from this robot are going in. Nice thing about this robot is that it provides 6 volts, and 6 volts is a pretty standard request for robots. And you have even an on and off switch. In this case, this one has it right here. This little on and off switch just means that I can decide whether my robot's going or not, which saves me some batteries and hassle later down the road. So I'm going to switch this on. And it's ready to go. But I need a controller. This Microbit is able to talk to other Microbits. So it's actually going to talk to this one, that I just picked up and pressed the button. But this one they have, Microbits have a kind of communication that's called radio. So this has Microbit radio, and this one is sending signals that tell the other Microbit what button has been pressed. So up and down, etc. So just to do a quick demo, the code that's written here is that when I press up, the wheels go forward, down, wheels go backward. Left is, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but there's wheels are spinning in 2 directions, and then right is the same deal. So that is a very quick way to make a robot that is now controlled by radio. And so nothing more fun to do with this, I think, than to set you guys up on it. I have this streaming right now on my GoPro, and what I'm going to do is take it off of its stand. There we are. And then put it onto the stand that's on the robot. If you guys want to look down, this is the view, robot view of the Microbit. So there we go. Yep, we're working. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the ground, and then let's drive around a little bit. You guys get an opportunity to have a tour of my house. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. And I think the control, the volume is being recorded by my computer, so the farther I am from my computer, the less you guys will hear me. But you can see that the buttons I press are telling the robot what to do. And let's, why don't we go to the kitchen? Oh, it doesn't have the strength to go over that. Did you guys fall? Sorry about that. Let's try again. All right, we're in the kitchen. Yeah, moving forward definitely tries to drop the Microbit because the camera is heavier probably than most of the robot itself. So we'll just turn this around. Go back to the living room. There we go. You guys get a ground's eye view. Oh, Alex wants to see? Okay, we're gonna do interactions with my 2-year-old. Here we go. Yeah. You want to press the button? Okay, come to Daddy. Oh. You remember what you press? Yeah, that button doesn't do anything yet. That one, Daddy's gonna make it into. See, the robot's gonna talk when we press this button. What about this one? Oh, surprise! The robot is. Alex sometimes thinks the robot is scary. Alright, you want to press a different button? Whoa! That means the robot did a big bash. You're gonna go spin really fast? Yeah, good job. Oh, excellent. Oh, we're racing. Alex is turning one direction and I'm turning the other. Okay, that's good. All right, come up to Daddy. Ooh. All right. Ooh. There we are. So, yeah. Did you want to tell anybody on the live stream anything? Yes. What do you want to say? You want to say hi? Hi. And there we go. Alex is saying hi. And now we can wave bye as well. Do you want to wave bye? Say bye. Bye. Very good. All right, you guys. I hope everybody has a great spring break. The best thing about this is a chance to spend some time with the family that's there in our house, and I hope people take that time and value it. You always have to take the good with the bad, and happy spring break, you guys.